Ulat ke jela Meghalaya CH Vijaya Shankar hagakat sautrik nailar ula Pynher ya lama lairong halug bhavan shlong kum kadak ban kynmaw burom ya kilanot bat kibayot lat im na kisngi ngiew haka jingphiah ya kari ni ka partition horrors remembrance day arajar arpun rio haka ni ka program layadon lang u director katanat arts and culture ki officer sorkar na katanat prepare ki samla puli bat ki wei haka ni ka jingalang lapun long ru ka jing skap jar ka ba armenen bat lapun but ki program ki bayade bat ka call shore balaya shimbenta ki samla puli bat but ka jing kran halor ka jing kata ka bajur bat ka bane slam ki briu ling ba ka jingphiah ya kari habakran haka jingalang u Dr. David Arnold Karchandi assistant professor ka Synod College ulaong omday ban sngoto i ka jing penyaklan ya kari tangkum ka way na kajing jasan perthei kabag penkot no i kajing san shar jong ki British bat kajing penong ya ka India bat ka Pakistan ula banjor ya kajing don kam ban kynmaw ya ka dor jong kajing lan lati jong ki pat ba na ka benta kajing phiah bat ban ra shakmat ya ka lenong jong kajing sung jing atli bat ya kajing im suk jing im san lang hapdeng baro na ka benta ki pateng ki bandang wan kajing phiah kam day tang kajing athu khana shaphang ka Delhi Punjab ni Bengal kalong ru ka benta ka bakong san jong history jong ka North East ulaong da ka bakin tui ki khina puli banwat bat puli khambanya ya kijing ya shem bat kijing jai ki baya day bat kijing phiah bat ki than paper kani kajing rakhi kalalong kum kajing penken mau ya kajing du ka bakraw jong ki brio namar kani kajing phiah bar kajing dan kam bagi pateng bakin ken mau ya ki basakta kin yo jing hikai na ka history jong ka batroi na ka benta ka imlang sa lang ka basuk basan bat ka papdang ya baro
Partition is often presented in our textbooks, especially the history and the civics textbook, as a political event. The end of the British rule, the creation of India and Pakistan, the drawing of the boundary, like you have seen out here, the Ratcliffe line, and more importantly, the transfer of power. But for the millions of ordinary people in India, partition was not simply a line that is being drawn on a map. Please put that in your head. It was the loss of a home, the separation of families, the disappearance of the familiar kind of neighborhood that those people have been experienced for decades and generations altogether. And more importantly, the beginning of something that we can say an uncertain journey. So today we remember those human behind those statistics. Because to me, partition is more than, a political division. In 1947, British India was divided in two dominions, which I know, is called India and Pakistan. The boundary that was drawn in a remarkably, if you had seen the slide, in a remarkably short period, the Ratcliffe line, it divided provinces, it divided districts, it divided villages, and more so it divided communities. But maps, they do not show you and me the true picture of everything. A map cannot show, the mother holding her child while walking for days altogether. A map cannot show to you, to me, and to the rest, an elderly person behind the house where he or she had lived for decades altogether. A map cannot show the fear of the people traveling in those overcrowded trains, which you must have seen in those documentaries. Uncertain whether they would reach their destination or not. if you really want to understand the partition horrors. And a map, I may say, certainly cannot show the emotional trauma the people of 1947 they were experiencing then, and the after effects of which they are still experiencing even till today. That's why I may say this remembrance is important. Just like the director had said at the very beginning, that history must not only remember the boundaries, India, Pakistan, Meghalaya, Bangladesh. It is more important that we understand history from the perspective of those people. Now, you know that human tragedy is that the partition, it resulted in one of the largest migrations in the study of modern history. Millions of people, they were displaced, be it the Hindus, be it the Muslims, be it the Sikhs. They crossed newly created boundaries in search for what? In search for safety. Families, they were separated. Communities that had lived together for generations, they were being torn apart. There was episodes of communal violence, killings, abductions, and destructions.